I thought I can't code, but here is the truth that I discovered. Tech is bigger than just coding. There is no one way to break into tech. Hello friends, welcome back to Vibrant Tech Talk with Vicky. I am Victoria, and if this is your first time here, I am so glad you're joining me. This podcast is all about sharing my real journey into tech, the fears, the lessons, and the wins, so that you don't feel alone on your own path. When you hear tech, what is that one thing that comes into your mind? Be honest. Okay, I got you. You're thinking coding, you're thinking writing scripts, you're thinking developing apps. Let me be honest with you, that also scared me when I first started. I thought I can't code, so maybe tech isn't for me. On top of that, I have the usual fears. The fear that I wasn't technical enough, the fear that I was starting too late, the fear that I may never fit in, the fear that I may not pass the interview stage. Maybe you've felt that same way, watching others talk about Python, data science, and thinking, nope, that's not me. But here is the truth that I discovered. Tech is bigger than just coding. I entered tech through the path of business analysis and project manager because I realized that my strength was in understanding problems, gathering requirements, communicating requirements, engaging and bridging the gap between the technical team and the business. The turning point for me was this realization: there is no one way to break into tech. I repeat, there is no one way to break into tech. Some people code, others design, some are managing. Tech is an ecosystem, and every skill has a place. So instead of forcing myself to be a developer, to be a solution architect, I leaned into my strength: communication, problem solving, organizing, and guess what? That's how I carved out my space as a business analyst and a project manager. The fear didn't magically vanish, but once I saw that my unique skill set mattered, I grew more confident. I didn't have to be like everyone else, I just had to be me, trust me. So if fear is holding you back because you think I can't code or I'm not technical enough, here are the 3 things I want you to take away. 1, tech is diverse. I need you to know that tech is diverse. There are so many roles: business analysis, UI UX, project management, product management, QA testing. You don't have to code, trust me, to add value. You don't have to code, trust me. 2, play to your strengths. Play to your strengths. Ask yourself, am I good at organizing, analyzing, communicating, or leading? That could be the entry point for you. The 3rd point will be for you to start where you are. You don't need the full picture. You don't need to see the full picture. You don't need to have the full picture. You don't need to have everything sorted. Take one small course in a tech community or join a tech community and grow step by step. Fear feeds on the unknown. But one thing that I know for sure is that once you discover your place, fear begins to fade. Thank you for tuning in to Vibrant Tech Talk with Vicky. I hope today's episode encourages you to see tech differently as a space wide enough for your unique gifts. If this helped you, share it with your friend who has been scared to start because they think tech is only about coding. And remember, you don't have to fit the mold to belong in tech. Until next time, keep learning, keep grinding, keep growing, and keep thriving. See you guys.